Hey, hi, it's Ilethia here. Welcome to another installment of Co-opting with Ilethia. Today I'm in my spinning room slash office slash third bedroom, but I wanted to just kind of go over with you a brief overview of the spinner bike in the event that you all have access to either a spinner at the gym or one at home or just a regular bike. Actually, if you have a regular bike, you can get a stand, take the front wheel off, get a stand, and voila, you have a spinner. The only thing you wouldn't necessarily have is the ability to go up hills with that bike. But this high intensity, high performance tool here is good for indoor cardio workouts. It's an excellent cardio workout. So just to show you the whole bike in its totality, here it is. These are the of course, handlebars. This is the adjustment for the handlebars. You can, on this particular bike, you can take them up and down. This is to go up and down based on your height. This is the saddle, and usually your saddle and your handlebars are kind of along the same line. You certainly don't want this below. You can have it either parallel or a little bit higher. The saddle, you always want to make sure that you have a 90-degree angle. The height, I should say. So when you do a 90-degree on the leg, that height should be the same parallel to the saddle. That's a good measurement for where the saddle should be. It should be tight. And in terms of your performance and your ergonomics on the bike, when you mount the bike, you want to stand next to it. Again, you measure, make sure your saddle is good, and then you want to cross over. You don't want to throw your leg over. You want to do a crossover, and then either put your stirrups in or your locks. Some people prefer the stirrups. I prefer the stirrups as opposed to the clips because I've used them both. I've taught with them both, but I just prefer the stirrups. I think it's just convenience primarily. And then your resistance knob, of course, that's going to simulate being on an incline, a hill. You warm up, of course, always flat line, little to no resistance, and then as you after about a 5-minute warm up, then you begin to go up that hill, and then you vary it. You go up and down those hills. That's how you get a good workout. The jumps, you want to make sure you have good resistance. You want to have something of a steep hill. You want to have resistance where your legs are working. You can feel them working, and it's almost difficult. You're still breathing normally, but you can feel the tension. So you want to have that tension on there when you come up. And when you come off the bike, you want to come off with a full revolution of the leg, like so. Okay, and then you want to keep it smoothly flowing, and then go back down. So that's what those jumps look like. And when you're off the bike, your ergonomics off the bike, you want to make sure that your body is always upright and your low back is basically positioned and kept over that saddle. An incorrect position would be like this, or doing people have been, I think I've already mentioned this, but one of the reasons I became an instructor was to ride correctly, because some of the things I saw in the 90s, people were doing squats and all those things. I was doing them too, but I knew they didn't feel right. I knew they weren't right. I knew it was something about those moves that just was not ultimately healthy. And I was correct during my training, I found out. So, and I wanted to, being 63 now and still having healthy knees and legs after, being a spin instructor, this is where I wanted to be. I wanted to be able to spin for years to come. And that's why I became an instructor, because I just love spinning. So the best approach is to do it wisely so that you can have a life of spinning, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to invite you in. I would probably love to be able to go a few rounds with you all. Whether you're on your bike, whether you're in a gym, There's no music now, but I have great playlists, and I can give you a run for your money, even at my age. Yes, indeed. So stay tuned for that. I plan to do that in the future on my channel. So like me, subscribe, and let's do it, okay? In the meantime, Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful holiday period. Today is the 18th of December. Enjoy, be safe, be well and wise. Take care.